What's going on, guys? So you've been asking about my hurricane deck boat and when am I going to use it, when am I going to take it out, when am I going to make videos with it. And I've had a little bit of stroke of bad luck with it, and if you guys watch my live feed, I've been talking about it a little bit, but bottom line is I've had it in the mechanic shop for a while, had to put a lower unit on it, had to do some other work to it, and then when I thought I had it ready, then the tires started blowing out on me. They were sun rotted, so I had to buy new tires for it. And so I finally got it all back to par, and I've also done a few other things to it. So I want to kind of give you a little walkthrough on the boat again and show you some of the things that I've done to it. So as you can see, there's the boat behind me. One of the things that I've done, let me show you right here for you YouTubers or guys who make videos or even live stream now and all that. If you remember over here where my nav lights go, I did a modification. I put my LED lights down in the front right here. So now this I don't need anymore. However, I left it hot. I left it wired so that I can, if I ever needed, let's say my LEDs went out or whatever, I can still put that nav light in the front. But there's a product out there that one of my subscribers told me about, and I can't remember who it was, and I'm sorry I forgot, but it's a pretty cool invention, and I have it right here. And this is called the Power Stick by YOLO Tech. And what this thing does, this has the connector right here that fits right in the where your light goes. Locks into place, and then your camera mounts right here, and then you have your USB power supply right here, so you could attach two USB power supplies and give infinite power to your camera. So it also extends. I think it's a 53-inch, so you could leave that running continuously while you're filming, making your videos. So pretty cool idea, and I'm pretty glad I bought it. So now I can make longer videos while I'm out here fishing. So that's one of the things I've done to this boat. Come aboard and I'll show you the rest. So if you recall, I've had problems with my Livewell, and my Livewell I can't get it running, and I've tried to find the pump. I'm pretty sure it's in the back of the boat, and I can't get to it anyways. Even if I could replace it, it's just so much of a pain. Aside from that, the Livewell that this one has is fairly small, so if I was to catch a large fish that I wanted to get certified or something, or it's not very big. So two things. I wanted a Livewell, and I wanted more storage on my boat. So this is what I ended up doing. Check it out. This is the captain's chair. As you can see, I installed this toolbox, and I took off the old box from this captain's chair, and I attached the top half to it. I had to do a little customizing, put some support bracing on it and whatnot. But you open this up, you've got storage, of course. You can see I got my stuff in here. I got some snacks and stuff for later, a couple of life jackets. Sponge to wipe down the boat with. But if you can look in here, I installed this pump with the hose that goes to this spray bar that's underneath here. It's pretty concealed, you can't even see it. Now I don't have it wired where I can easily fill it with a switch, but this is what I did. If you saw inside this Livewell, what I did is I got a second pump, ran some hose on it, some 3/4 inch tubing, and then I took the wiring and I extended it to a cigarette lighter attachment. And then down here I have where I've installed the cigarette, and I've got USB connectors here. So all I need to do is drop this over the edge when I want water, let that sink down, then put the end of the hose inside the Livewell and plug it in. And this will start filling up my Livewell for me. Now, when I want to drain it, all I do is do it in reverse. I take the pump, put it in the Livewell, put the hose in outside the end of the boat, and it'll drain it. So what I did with this switch is I ran the electrical wiring along this edge of the toolbox. It pops out right here, as you can see, right here by the Tractor Supply emblem. It goes down, I popped it through, forgot to put the cap back on. Then I ran it and I hardwired it into here. I have this ACC button that doesn't really do anything on my boat, which I'm assuming was probably for the other Livewell, but I hooked it up to this switch. So now when I hit this switch, if you look over here, I've got me a Livewell, guys. So it's a real simple build that anybody could do. I just screwed that toolbox down. I silicone the screws onto the floor, make sure it didn't have any leaks. And now if I ever catch a record fish that I want to weigh in, or if maybe one day I decide to do a tournament or something like that, or maybe I just want to keep some nice eaters and take them home and I don't want to fillet them here at the lake, I've got a Livewell to do it in. So this is what I've been up to with my boat, guys, and I'm sorry I haven't been using it, but now hopefully I've got it up to par, and it'll be running great, and you'll see it in a lot of more videos up to come. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.